Hi, it's Kirby Summers, and I welcome you to my true crime podcast. Today is May 31st. It's Friday, and this is a patron preview. Today on my Patreon, I am speaking about Bianca Jagger, Mick Jagger, Glenn Dubin, Eva Andersson, long before she became Eva Andersson Dubin, and the more widespread area that we have not seen when it comes to, I'm going to just use the word trafficking, that we have not seen either through the Epstein story that we have heard, let's say, not just from mainstream sources, but from indie media persons as well, and or the Franklin child abuse case, which we all know was labeled on pedophilia. It should be called that on Wikipedia, which is a horrible source. I mean, Wikipedia is sort of like monitored by all of these agents, by the FBI agents, by the CIA agents, by the Mossad agents. It kind of like, presents the narrative that our collective governments want us to believe. However, the issue of who ends up with whom is an important one. It's not just a multi-generational issue. I think I'm going to use that word just to simplify it for this introduction. And it's not just an issue of finding and transforming into slaves women and children who are from vulnerable families, although that does happen. But I delve into the fact that our intelligence agencies have been providing certain people to well-known individuals who hold powerful positions long before the Epstein story came around. Now, this may sound trite to you, but it goes hand in hand with our, and when I say our, I mean the US government via the intelligence agencies and their control of other countries historically, and who they put in as their so-called dictators, who are really puppets for the US government. And again, I don't want you to just say, yeah, I know that, because my podcast that I just uploaded to my patrons, and by the way, thank those of you here who have been gracious enough to say, hey, I wanted to listen to more of your stuff, and so I joined your Patreon. And so I appreciate that very much, and I want to thank you. I go into depth. My abuser's father worked with Glenn Dubin's father, and so I know a lot about Glenn Dubin and his history. His history has been pretty much been very opaque, and what I want to say is that there's more to know about him, clearly, than you'll ever find, let's say, on an article or Wikipedia. So anyway, this is really just a preview to let you know that I have uploaded another patron-only podcast, again, on Mick Jagger, Bianca Jagger, Glenn Dubin. I speak a little bit about Leslie Wexner. I speak a little bit about Ghislaine Maxwell. Again, I go into some stuff about Epstein that's sort of lesser known. And I go into some detail about to who really is Eva Andersson. Again, her persona is in fact false. If you go to her Wikipedia page, not even her birth date, her birth year is real. All right, guys, do me a favor, give this a like, because it does help with the algorithm. And I hope you guys have a good day. Bye.